Hello, hello. Time for Pranayama 3. It is called Kapala, Bhati, which means in Sanskrit, shining skull. That is the way our being feels after we have done Kapala Bhati. It is also referred to as breath of fire, and yet that is not my experience of it. I don't find it to be a fiery breath. I find it to be an expanding and sustaining breath. It's also called Running Not Running by Dr. Vasant Lad, which means that after several rounds, which you must build up to, you wouldn't do that at the beginning, you can create the sensation that you would if you ran several miles, the endorphin release. This is designed to combat depression and really ease the whole psychosomatic part of your being. And many of you are going to know this breath, and we are going to follow it with the lock. The instructions are to do one breath with 100 rebounds, which feel a little bit like exhalation, but they're more like a rebounding with our belly. I will do 25, and I will add the lock on the end, and then I will do it once again. So here we go. Full breath in, and this full breath in is not just the belly. It's actually not the belly at all, but the belly can't help but expand. But as you lift in your alignment and you get the breath into your lungs, that is what you always want in your breathing practices. Not just an isolated here, because that does not help our lungs, which is what which we need to fill and expel every day, our lungs. So just keep that in mind. Kapalabhati. Another breath. Full exhale, then the lock. Then the breath in. Okay, do it with me now. And then feel how it is to incorporate this into your practice. I'm going to let that second breath go, because in this series you only do 3 of those locks. You do 2 with the Bhastrika and then 1 after the first round of Kapalabhati. Now, the next thing is very vital is after you've done your 2 rounds of Kapalabhati, whether you do this within the series or on its own, comes Kevalam Kumbhaka. What that refers to is the tsunami, the tidal waves of energy and relaxation that occurs, and it's actually the medicine of the pranayama that you want to sit with before getting up and moving on, whether you're moving on to another pranayama asana or whether you're just done. And then that stillness and those feelings, that settling in is really wonderful. So, to a great day. Namaste.